Hello, my fellow Voice of the Rings members. So, just want to do a quick little blog episode for you from our LOTRO Life playlist. Well, basically just to talk about some stuff for fun, right? This is just simply a blog one for this particular episode. Well, as you can see, I've had this TV behind me for a long time. It's a little messed up. Sometimes it'll just glitch out and turn off, this big TV. But, hey, look at that. My logo. Pretty cool, huh? I'd like to credit this logo to my awesome sister, who's an artist. She did this all of it. Even if you look at even though it looks like the font of Lord of the Rings, it's not copied. She actually did it. Even where like the cracks are in the letters and stuff, she just made it look like it. Just gotta brag a little bit, right? Gotta brag a little bit. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. And by the way, if you don't know what the words are on the bottom of the top, it's actually in Dwarven for let's see if I can do this backwards. Ready? Zolin. Where is it? Iron Shield. All right. So there are many versions of Tolkien's actual language, right? They're Viking runes, right? So they're all over the place. But there are a certain couple versions that are kind of a baseline that they did in the Lord of the Rings movie series and in some of the books that Tolkien has, like how they wrote on, like, there's one of the official Hobbit books, which I could show you some other time. But it actually says The Hobbit, and it's done the same way the runes are. Because a lot of times they'll take these runes, they'll just interchange them for certain English letters, and sometimes one will mean 2 or 3 different English letters. But then, of course, the system I'm using, this is Zolin Iron Shield, the one that I actually read and write in, and I've actually I might do that in another vlog to show you guys my cool little book I have, where in high school many years ago I had fun with my quill and just basically did a book, just fun, just fan lore and stuff. But anyway, I've redone this whole area behind me, as you can see. It's pretty cool. So yeah, so I got a couple new models. I got a couple new, I've inverted the screen. I don't know if you can tell that too, my audience. So I've actually, this is actually more realistic to what you guys are, if you were looking in through my monitor, this is actually realistic, right? Because normally it flips my room. It's for you guys, right? But I noticed when I record, it flips letters because I'm recording it off my screen, the actual video. So anyway, I flipped it. But I'm going to leave it the other way when I'm just doing my voiceovers and you see me in the corner, because it makes it easier to point at the game from the corner. Because otherwise I'm like inverting one backwards twice. You know what I mean? Like, it's like invert, you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. Right? Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of exciting. So I've got this cool, nice new logo. She's also doing a neat background for my banner in our channel, and a bunch of other stuff. I say ours because I really appreciate all you guys, my subscribers. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It really means a lot. And we're going to continue to do some cool stuff. I've got lots of cool ideas. I'm going to continue. I can't believe we're already we're almost 70 episodes into a LOTRO tale. I mean, I haven't even had the channel for 3 months at the time of this video. But for this blog video. But it's amazing. We're over 100 subscribers now. That's super exciting. I'm going to definitely do some live streams, but it's crazy because it's hard to plan them. But don't forget to hit the bell if you want live streams. But if you don't want to hit the bell, don't hit the bell. That's fine. Just subscribe and like. You know what I mean? I understand that some people hit the bell for only the things they watch all the time, where sometimes if it's one channel they like, but they don't want to see the alerts, they just go once every week and they go watch his new videos or hers or whoever's your channel you're watching. I understand that. But if you want to know I'm going to do a live stream, or you want to know when my video comes out right when I post it, you're going to want to hit the bell. That's how YouTube works, right? Anyway, so blah, blah, blah. Blog. I just want to talk to you guys, have some fun. Anyway, this is for my more dedicated people who want to hear this stuff. I appreciate it. You're listening still. And I got a really cool Lord of the Rings chess set that I'm going to have to show you guys too. I don't know, you guys know what the Noble Collection is, but I had been wanting a chess set they've had, this Lord of the Rings, for a long time, 14 years probably. And I finally was able to get the money to get it. And by the way, a lot of this stuff, I used to work at a bookstore, so you see how many books I have and stuff. I got a lot of stuff really cheap because I either was, discount from working there, or I waited till it was on sale. I'm one of these people that's I keep an eye on everything until it's on sale. In fact, if you guys want, I can shoot you some of my favorite sites that I like to get these replicas or books or whatever. I can let you guys know about that. And also, if you do want to join and be a Patreon, I made it the cheaper end to join the Discord. So if you just pay $3 if you join as a Patreon to support my channel, you could be in the Discord, and then I can also interact with you guys there and help you out too. But and there's also there's a dollar one for it, like a tip if you want to. But so yeah, I have different levels. It's kind of fun. I did like dwarven levels, but yeah, anyway. But no obligation, guys. Just I'm here to have fun, and I really appreciate you guys' likes and nice comments. Really means a lot. You guys have been awesome. Your comments, many of you. There's a couple of you that have really been just like help, giving me good stuff, giving me encouragement, saying nice things. I really appreciate that a lot. It's been encouraging. It's really fun to see how awesome the Tolkien Lord of the Rings community really is all over the world. Like, it's really fantastic because we have people. I was actually looking at statistics. I have some people that have been watching from Europe and from like a lot of different, like, farther than that too. Like, and I was like, oh wow, like, oh, that's pretty cool, right? But yeah, but don't forget to subscribe, guys, because like that's the biggest thing I feel like YouTube channels that a lot of people forget. But especially if you watch it on your TV, that makes it harder. It's a little easier to click the subscribe or the like when you're on your phone or your computer, right? It's a little easier. But the TV is a little more difficult because you have to like go up, right, with the YouTube app or whatever. I understand that, but still, one time subscribe helps me out. I understand if you don't always like it because it's hard or something on TV, but you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah. So, and then I have a new episode introduction, a playlist, not episode, introduction playlist, which will be a Lord of the Rings excursion playlist, which you can watch that video to check out the details. But we're going to be maybe playing some other games occasionally. That'll be kind of fun, you know? So, anyway, thank you so much for checking out this blog. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you guys. Yeah, that's about it. I just kind of wanted to inform you guys, like, got some cool stuff going on. I got a couple new replicas that I found on sales and stuff. By the way, you guys, if you do really like these kind of like the United Cutlery, you got to look for United Cutlery in the numbers. And when I start doing some in this blog series, I'm going to start doing some reviews for fun so we can see these replicas, and at the same time I can tell you about them if you'd like to get them. They are some of them are starting to go up in price because some of them were made back right when the Lord of the Rings movies were out, and some of them they remake. Some of them were limited edition. So a lot of the helmets, like the Witch King helmet right here, that was limited edition. So they only made 5,000. They're still out there, but like I would encourage you to get them, and I will tell you in reviews when I do them like what their original price was, what would be a good price, what would be reasonable if it was marked up a little because someone's trying to resell it to make a little money back or something. You know what I mean? Like, don't buy them if they're $1,000. The helmets, like, no, they were all about 300 originally. By the way, just throw that out there so you know. Well, thank you again. If you're still watching the end of this video blog, I appreciate it a lot. Thanks so much. Leave a fun comment if you've got some more ideas you want me to do things in the future on our channel. Just ideas or places you want me to go in our tour playlist, or ideas you want me to do on the Treebeard server, our LOTRO Adventure playlist. So I'm really going to start leveling up my character. I've had a long week getting a lot of projects done, but I'm going to really start playing a lot. So I'll make a couple more videos of the LOTRO Treebeard server through Comb, I believe, in the time of this video. But then I might start skipping some areas and just questing fast, like myself. And then in the future, maybe in the LOTRO Tail, we'll go back and do some of those areas that we missed. Because LOTRO Tail is really going to be more like a do most everything in the future. So, yep. All right, I'm your host and guide, Zolan Ironshield, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Be a little subscribe button right there. See, it's already so hard having inverted. Little subscribe button right here. And then the next playlist will be an episode right there. And then right there will be another playlist. So, anyway, you have a good day in Middle Earth, my friends. See you in the next episode of Voice of the Rings.